Well, hello, this is Marsha McLean, your professional sister. We are here again on a Sunday, the first Sunday of October. And I just want to say, I am so grateful that you're here. I want to thank everyone that have bought my book, Raising a Prodigal. Yes, you will see me with my book. Let me slide it over here to this side. Which side look better with it? Which side? Which side? So I want to thank everyone who have purchased this amazing book. I've got a lot of good comments. I thank you for that. And as of today, your sister girl have sold over 300 copies of this amazing book. So I just want to say thank you. I'm not a braggy person, but I'm gonna brag today, okay? Because I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Seeing something come all the way true is just wonderful. So I just want to thank everybody for your love and support. And I didn't even know I knew 300 people. So to know that 300 people bought this book, woo, 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 I'm so happy. So we have an amazing show for you today. We are going to talk to DWAP Design with a Purpose founder, Tonya Cowan. And we also have a special guest, an amazing singer out of the Charlotte area. We are encouraging you to come out. This is a community support day, letting you know what's going on in your community. It's a free event. Come and support. And I'm asking you, as we talk and have a good time today, please like and share. Now, I do understand some of you all feel like my content is controversial. Can you believe that? My content controversial? But anyway, so I understand you may not want to share, but can you like? And the reason I'm asking you to like, is because some people will report what I'm saying to Facebook. But if Facebook recognizes, hey, other people are liking this, it's not spam or something like that. That's why I'm always asking you to kind of like and share. And it'll give me an opportunity to go to a bigger audience. So I thank you any way that you can support. Do that. I appreciate it. And I also want to let you know some other things that are coming down the pipe just in a few weeks. Next week, I will have a police officer on. We're going to have a really good conversation. Going to ask about 5 to 10 questions with him. Help us get some clarification on policing as well as diversity training. I want to ask, do y'all get diversity training? What do you think about that? I want to know, do you feel nervous in certain populations? I want to know all of that, certain things to ask. And and I'm just asking you all to stay tuned as well as share the information, okay? Because he may say something that may benefit you. And a lot of you all, I can't believe it, but I want to thank you. A lot of you all have been asking me about business stuff. And I just don't know how to answer the questions. They just tell me, sit here, do this, do that, and that's what I do, okay? But I'm going to have some people on in 2 weeks that are going to be able to answer your questions. If you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, if you're already an entrepreneur and you're saying, I'm just not getting a lot of support, I'm not making the money that I want to make, in 2 weeks from today, that will be happening. We'll be having the amazing Kimberly Roundtree coming on. She represents out of Charlotte. She has been in business over 25 years. Her job is to help entrepreneurs. And I want you to really come in, stay tuned, and obtain some information that can help you. My goal is to help other people. Now, one thing you will learn about Marsha in this process is I'll share information because I believe it's enough out here for all of us. And you may have a niche that I don't have. I'm loud, talk a little country and say my little 2 cents, but you may be able to talk to a more conservative group that likes you to kind of be a little quiet, a little more timid. I'm not that. So it's enough out here for all of us. And for you all that are emailing me support, I appreciate you. But you all that's emailing me some negative stuff, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to do my best to pray for you. Pray for your little raggedy hands that as soon as they want to say something negative, that the Lord will straighten them out. Hallelujah. And you do something right. That's what I'm going to pray about, okay? Because I want support. That's all I'm about. I don't come here no show or fashion. I come here to support and give information. And I felt like I had something that could help people. And that's how I created this platform. And I am helping people because I get the emails and all that good stuff to let me know, can you do this? Or have you thought about this? And because of my emails, that's why I was like, let's get a police officer on here. Let's talk about some business stuff. So if there's anything that you feel like I can help you with and connect you with the right person, let me know. I'm also working with a nurse practitioner. I would like her to come on and talk about diabetes and high blood pressure and all that good stuff. And, I know it's Sunday, but I'm going to say it. Sometimes when you got the diabetes and the high blood pressure, it messes with your libido a little bit. That's what I've been told. So I want to talk about that so we can kind of know, make sure you're tight and you're right. You know what I'm saying? So forgive me if y'all feel like, oh, she ought to be ashamed saying that on a Sunday. Well, pray for me. I need all the positive prayer that I can get. But if you got something negative and stinking, I'm telling you, I'm going to repel it back to you. If you praying something negative on your professional sister, Marsha, I'm going to repel it right back to you, okay? But I have some good stuff lined up. And I also will ask you, please follow my YouTube page. I'm going to be doing some different stuff on there on YouTube. So, when you have celebrity gossip and stuff, and they be just telling you about the gossip, well, I'm going to tell you what your professional sister will start doing. I'm going to be breaking it down in the mental health terms. Instead of saying, oh, they're a narcissist, they got bipolar. I'm going to tell you the symptoms that I see that may actually be a diagnosis for them. Allegedly. I'm going to start using that word allegedly. That's how they do it, allegedly. So these are the things that will be coming down the pipe. If you enjoy me coming up and giving you some laughs and a good time, please consider liking my YouTube page, okay? Because I'll have more information going on there. I'm in works now, and as the year go on, especially 2021, I will definitely be doing more over there. Anyway, so I want to just say thank you. I'm so excited. Let me get back on track, okay? Selling 300 books. Oh my God, just did something to my soul. Oh God, I just want to run around this table. But it's not about Marsha today. It is about DWAP, Design with a Purpose. Let me get these amazing women on, and so that we can give them a shout out, give them some encouragement. Please like and share. We have an amazing singer that's coming on, and I want you all to follow her. I put her information in the link. Follow her, support her, okay? Also, I put Design with the Purpose information as well. Follow and like that page. It's an empowerment page. Tonya makes sure to put positive affirmations to give you love and support. I see that I have 10 people watching. I appreciate you. I love you, but I love you more if you just click a like and a share. Okay, let me bring these beautiful ladies on, okay? Woo, woo, we got Tonya up first. All right, Tonya Cowan, all right. And then I'm going to make sure I say her name right. Ariel, did I say it right?
Yeah.
Okay, praise God, I made one touchdown. Okay, so we want to talk about these amazing women. I'm going to start with Tonya because this Design with a Purpose, this event started with her. And I want her to tell us about this event, okay? Tell us about Design with a Purpose and how we got started.
Sure. So Design with a Purpose is it's basically an organization, a nonprofit organization. We just recently became 501c3 this year, so I'm excited about that. But the goal is to mentor young ladies between the ages of 12 to 18 years old. And so that was birthed after the fact of me thinking about, hey, I would love to empower women, have like a nice event. We have food, entertainment, have speakers. And I was thinking, well, what will that name be? Well, probably 2 years prior to, or maybe a little longer, prior to me starting the Design with a Purpose organization, I had already started writing down that name, the colors, the motto, classes I would like to do for the young ladies and things like that. So I'm like, well, the name already exists. God had already given me that name, Design with a Purpose. So I just was watching something on television with my daughters, and it was an empowering thing. It was these women who was having like a women's brunch, something like that. And they were speaking positivity. And I'm like, I would love to do that. And so 3 months to that day of watching that program, I did my first annual event, which was very, I guess, a lot to do, very tedious. I didn't give myself enough time, but it ended up being very great. And so ever since then, I decided to have this event the third Saturday of October. So it will always be the third Saturday of October, unless God shows me something different, where we will have speakers or panelists or both, entertainment, as well as vendors. Usually I have a photo booth, but since we are virtual this year, the photo booth won't be there, but it's always a hit at the event. So hopefully we'll be in person next year to do the photo booth. But the goal is just to empower women. That's my goal. That's what's in me. That's what God has led me to do. Hence design with a purpose. We all have a purpose. We all have a gift. And if you are fortunate enough to know what that purpose and gift is, then you are blessed for sure, because God placed us all on this earth to do something, do his will. And it's all to give him the glory. So I'm excited about it. So the third annual event will be this October 17th, 4 to 8 p.m. and it's virtual. You will have to register to attend, but it's free. So we're just hoping that we'll get some more people to come on and view this and join us on the 17th. I'm excited about it.
Absolutely. And I tell you, I was there last year and we had a good time. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, we had a packed house. I think we had over 40 people. We had vendors, we had speakers, and we just encouraged one another. We had a DJ, I forgot the brother name, but he had us going back to the 80s and 90s. Yeah. We just had an awesome time. So please come out. Like I said, it's free. It's online. We're just going to have an amazing time. We just got to adjust to kind of being on virtual. But I've been to some virtual events and it felt like I was still in the room, because it's just about keeping you engaged, keeping you encouraged. And we're going to be talking about mental health, okay? Making sure that you're well during COVID-19, making sure that you're getting all the support that you need, giving you some information on, I think it's a bio with Jamie. Is that correct? Am I saying bio? She's going to tell you her story.
Yes. Jamie Kyles is the keynote speaker, and she will be telling her story. Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So she, has an awesome testimony. Okay. And your girl, Marsha, I'll be there I'll be saying a little something, so absolutely. So I'm going to start talking with Miss Lady Ariel. Did I say it right, Ariel? Okay, so tell the people about yourself a little bit. Tell us a little something.
So I am 24. I currently am located in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. I sing, I do poetry, I write short stories. So just all around really immersed in the arts.
Okay.
So appreciate you having me.
Okay, great. So do you have, I know we have your information. We put it up in the chat. Is there anything that you would want the people to know? Like where are you going to be coming from in 2 weeks? Like, what are you going to kind of be doing in 2 weeks for the singing? Is it going to be anything specific or anything like that? Like, I don't know, like, are you going to be doing jazz, funk, I hope you ain't rapping, but if you is, I'm going to support. You're a rapper, girl. Let me find out you're a rapper. You too pretty to be a rapper now.
Oh.
You're not a rapper. Okay.
Well, I'll be singing. I'm an R&B bass singer. Okay. So I'll be singing.
What does that mean? R&B bass singer?
Based. Like, I do more R&B than anything else.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
okay.
No rapping at the moment.
No rapping. Okay. All right. But, yeah, so you'll be singing. Do you write music as well?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yes. Look at that. Okay.
Come on. May I ask her something, Marsha?
Absolutely, yeah.
So, first off, Ariel is just beautiful. She can be inside and out, just like her lovely mother, Celeste Crocker, one of my best friends. So I'm so glad that she decided to be a part of this. But the song that I asked her to sing is called Hello. When I first heard it, when her mom first told us to listen to it, I was so inspired, which is why I wanted Arie to sing this song. So can you please tell us what led you to, if you wrote the song, or, what led you to sing that song and what it means? What is it about?
So I have a beautiful 10-year-old niece now. She's 10, so big change. But just with my sisters, with my mom has always been like the parent to tell us that we're very beautiful. So has my dad. So kind of going around and spreading that light and being that friend that be like, oh, hey, I love you. Like, you're just so beautiful. And having especially Black women tell me like, oh, I just don't feel pretty today. Or having Black men say like, there's just so much going on that I'm just tired and I don't feel like I amount to anything. Hello came to me at like 3 a.m. one morning, and I was babysitting my niece and my nephew, and they were laying beside them. And I remember me having a conversation with my niece earlier that day, and she said, I wish my hair was straight like yours, but I had in weave. So I was like, oh man, like I never thought about it that way. So what I did, I took my weave out and I did my hair like hers that day. And
Oh,
I love your hair. Like, it's so pretty. And she was like, your hair looks like mine. So hello basically brings out that it says, hello, sister. Say you don't need no mister. So basically saying you are fine being an independent, beautiful Black queen or princess, but you're still beautiful. Go get it. Shout out to Sarah. And then for the second verse is for the kings that says like, hey, I know you're fed up, but keep your head up. Like, we got this. So it was really just to bring that inspiration into my community. I do want to shoot a video for that, showing all of how beautiful we are. But yeah, that's where it came from.
Okay, well, maybe you could come back at a later date too to kind of help people who kind of want to get into the business, because they'll start asking you questions, and I know you may not be able to answer everything, but maybe give a resource. You could kind of connect here, kind of connect there if you feel comfortable with that. And I'm glad that you also was supporting your niece with the hair, because I don't know why hair has become a big deal. Like since COVID, I've gone natural. Yeah. And I've had people tell me I need to go back to a relax. And I was like, to make you comfortable or for me? So I'm like, if I'm good, embrace me the way that I am, and don't try to change me because you want me to make you feel comfortable. So I'm glad that you have a song that talks to that, because I had no idea hair was a big issue until here recently. So that's a really good thing that you're providing support, and then encouraging girls. And that goes right along with DWAP, not just girls and boys. Embrace who you are and be happy with that. We're not going to be the same, and you shouldn't want to be the same, because who wants, like, for instance, I'm loud, talk a bunch of junk. I don't think I want to have another me, especially not in the same house, because one of us gonna go deaf, or we may catch a case. You get what I'm saying? So we got to stay different and embrace that. Like for instance, I love Tonya because she's very consistent. She writes stuff down. As you can see, I mess up on emails and all that good stuff. She has to come back and like, Marcia, we do this, and that. So, but I need that consistency. So definitely want to make sure that we have some different personalities. And I just think that's awesome, and that you speak to the different, the differences that we have. And so, mentioning that, Tonya, what do you think about what you're doing in your program? Because it's still kind of in its infancy, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So, are you looking for mentors and all that good stuff for your young ladies and men? And tell me, what kind of mentors are you kind of looking for or hoping to obtain?
So right now it's just the focus on young ladies. I haven't extended it to where it's a focus with young boys yet. What I would love to do at some point is team up with a male organization, so that like our young ladies and our young boys could get together every now and then to do some some events and things of that nature, or us just kind of partner sometimes, because I know it's some organizations out there that focus on young boys. And again, I would just love to partner with them, whereas I focus with young ladies. So yes, I'm looking for mentors, preferably women, age 21 years or older. You will have like a background check. I'm not doing extensive things, but just enough to make sure that, we have some people that's mentoring our young ladies that we can feel comfortable with. Their parents and guardians are trusting us with them. So I just want to be sure that we do things, decent and in order. That's who I am. And so definitely you can go to the website and just register or sign up to be a mentor, as well as mentees. Right now, it'll just be Zoom and virtual right now because I'm just still a little leery of meeting in person right now. I don't want to be responsible for someone getting sick. So it'll be more roundtable discussions. And I would love to also start bringing on speakers to speak with the young ladies during the Zoom virtual events, just to have conversations with them. So, I would love to get some more signups. That would be great. So we can go ahead and get this moving and get some great mentors. It's all volunteer, right? So if you have time, I know a lot of us are working remote now. So, if you have time and, you can lend some of your time, we would greatly appreciate it. It's the third Saturday of each month. So, I'm not asking for a lot of time for a few hours out of your day. So if you're interested in that, definitely please sign up. We'd love to have you.
All right, great. Thank you. And Arie, will you have any CDs available or downloads available for the event? Like if people are just so moved and just like, oh my God, I felt that I need to get her music. Do you have a link or anything that would be available for people to support you financially? Support with a like and share is wonderful. That's all I ask for, and I can't even get that. But Black folks, they'll buy a little music, So will you have a link or a CD that people can purchase to support?
I will have a link, yes, and it's available.
All right. Maybe I need to get a link. I don't know, because I have to go through this every Sunday. Like and share. Quit being difficult. Oh my God. Now let me stop. Let me quit tripping. I don't went to you. Don't even seem like I went to church. But anyway, let me quit tripping. But you will have a link. So how many songs will you have available? Will it be 1, 2, or?
I'm currently working on an album, but the music I have put out before is on there, as well as Hello. So it'll be there if they want it.
Okay, great. So you all make sure that you support this beautiful lady in her endeavors. And, you just never know. You just never know what may happen. So, and I thank you for taking part in this as well. Tonya, is it time? Do you still have availability if people would like to be a sponsor?
Definitely always taking sponsors. This is a nonprofit, so things come out of my pocket. So I would love donations. If you would love to sponsor, I might be able to give you, depending on how many sponsors I get, I don't want to say might be able to, I will give you some screen share on the Zoom event on October 17th. So just send me an email. I think Marsha said she had my information in the feed. So just send me an email or, send me a message on the website or something like that. And I'll certainly follow up with you. But that would be great. But I did want to say, too, that I listen to Arie on Spotify. I'm just saying.
Okay, do you have that link, Arie, that you could connect to me so I can put it in there for the people? Yeah. Okay, put it in the comments and I'll be able to put it up here so we can hear a little something. Okay.
I also wanted to promote my vendors since they were not able to make it today.
Okay.
They were just that both of them had something going on. So I'm wearing something from both of the vendors. So is that okay, Marsha?
That is okay. Let me see if I can give you a full screen. Hold on just a second. So I can, anybody know how to do that? Let me see.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, sweetie.
I think they can see me. They can see this here.
See it.
It says hustler, a hustler, play on words, right? Hustler. So this came from Endless Impressions. The owner of that is Jaleesa Nance. I met her through a mutual connection. And so she was a vendor last year, and I think she did pretty well. She sells t-shirts, mugs, totes, just all different types of little accessories is what she sells. So I wanted to definitely promote her today since she wasn't able to be on, and to make sure that, you bring your money to the event so you can purchase virtually. And also these earrings. Let me see if I can do a good shot. I don't know if you can see them or not. You turn, whoops, and the back is like wood. It's very cool. But this is from Irresistible by Swan's Design. So I met her at another event that I attended earlier this year, I think. It was either the end of last year or earlier this year. But, everything just kind of come together now in 2020. So I can't remember specifically when, but she is going to be a vendor. And so she makes unique earrings. You won't see, I will never see anyone else with this pair of earrings on, right? So it's just one unique piece that she makes. And so she will also be a vendor. And I see the question from Celeste. Thank you, ladies.
Yes.
So it's 2 vendors. I initially had 5, and 3 backed out, which is fine. They I'm sure they'll be with me next year. I think some get a little, weary of the virtual thing, but I know that we're going to make this happen. So right now it's the 2 vendors, Endless Impressions, which is the t-shirt and the mugs and, different knickknacks and accessories. And then we have Irresistible by Swan's Designs that will have different earrings that they are selling. When I was on the other week, I had asked for, one more vendor, but I didn't hear back. So I'm sticking with my 2. If someone is really adamant with being a part of it, then, I'll let them in, but I'm going to be training next week. So hit me up very quickly. Vendors? The vendors, I lowered the price to $20. It's usually more than that, but I lowered it this year due to COVID and the uncertainty of, really how many sales they will or will not get. So it's $20 to be a vendor. If you're interested, just hit me up. But right now,
let me help you with that. Okay, so look now. I know somebody out there do Pampered Chef, do paparazzi. And let me talk about paparazzi just for a moment. One of my little cousins got me this, right? And I really like it. It's pretty good. But I will wear it until it turn my neck green or just break off my neck, okay? So what I'm saying to you is paparazzi, even though it's a few dollars, it's pretty good. So paparazzi, I know somebody, because y'all always inbox me about, the paparazzi. So paparazzi, Pampered Chef, and I'm going to throw one of my friends out here, D. McGee. She does booming bangles or something like that. Her bangles are awesome, so that's another one. Or we can get somebody who sell little t-shirts or something. Come on, help a sister out. $20. I'll make sure you make that back, okay? $20, okay? Come on now. Come on, quit being difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll make the $20 back. That's why I dropped it down. Yeah.
Come on, paparazzi, Pampered Chef t-shirt people. Come on now.
And we're going to have giveaways too, guys. So these vendors that are a part of it, as well as our speakers, are going to, and our hostess, Dominique, they're going to all, as well as myself, we're all donating gifts. So we'll have all kind of giveaways throughout the event. I'm going to be playing some music as we take little breaks, because you got to do a little bathroom break, stretch, give out little giveaways, play some games. So it's going to be a fun time. Although it's virtual, we're going to keep you engaged. We're going to have a good time. Yes. And Marsha, listen, she's a guest speaker, so I know she already got hers.
I'm going to keep you engaged. Yeah. I promise I'm going to keep you engaged, all right?
Yes.
I'm telling you, I got the hookup over here. No, I'm not intoxicated. I think it's just the Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep you engaged. So make sure that you come out and support. Please make sure you register. That is in the link, register. I also put the Spotify link for the beautiful song. That's in here as well. All I'm asking, can I get a like and a share? I mean, can I just do that? Can I get a like and a share, okay? Now, like I said, I know I may be controversial, but what I'm saying is the reason I asked for the like is because, somebody can say report it as spam or inappropriate. So it really helps to have the likes and the shares and all that good stuff. And also catch me out on YouTube as well. And, make sure you support Tonya and DWAP, Design with the Purpose. I put the link there. Like I said, she does a lot of good work in the community. We do need mentors. If you if you're being lonely, maybe have a little isolation because of COVID, this is your time to give back. Think about that like that. And if you know that you were a parent, let me say that, became a parent too soon, or felt like your parents didn't encourage you to go to college or something like that, this is your opportunity to give back. Stop thinking about yourself and think about this next generation. But I love this next generation because I saw something that had me dying laughing. I'm not going to get political, but for 1 second, okay? Me, I pray when we are just taking it to Jesus, they would tear crap up. They would just rip it up. Okay, you ain't going to help me? Tear it up. Let's tear it up and burn it down. Now, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to pray. I'm like, let me pray. I'll talk a little junk. But when I see the police batons, I'm going to run. I'm going to tell you right there, I'm going to run. But these young people, in Ariel's age, they may tear some stuff up. Now, I'm not saying you doing that, but they going to tear some stuff up. So I commend y'all for that spirit. I just don't want it. I can't go to jail. I won't make it. I can't go to jail. Oh my goodness. Is there anything else that you would like to share before we end, Tonya?
Nothing more than just please join us on the 17th. I promise you will not be disappointed, and it's free. So what are you losing, right? And you're going to gain some knowledge from some experts in the industry, someone who's been through it. I think they both been through it. I know I've been through it, as well as our MC has been through some things. So the lovely Jamie Kyles will be our keynote speaker. The beautiful Marsha McLean will be our guest speaker. And the vibrant, lovely Miss Dominique Alphonse-Samville will be the MC. Arielle will be our singer. We will have who is just so sweet. Look at her. She's just as cute as she can. Just want to pinch your cheeks. And we're going to have the vendors Endless Impressions, as well as Irresistible by Swan's Design. And the owner of that is Swanda Warren, which is Swan's Design. So I love how she did that play on words as well. And so, just want to leave you all with, again, just, figure out what your purpose is. If you don't like to, okay, we got a vendor.
We got a vendor. Praise God. Hallelujah. All right.
I'm gonna be hitting you up in a few.
Okay.
And so I think I know what Celeste sell because I'm quote unquote I do her marketing. So anyway, I'm just gonna have her t-shirts and things of that, which are also empowering. So we appreciate you for that, Celeste. But just figure, if you haven't already learned what your purpose is, dig deep down in your soul, because I guarantee you it's your passion. Whatever your passion is more than likely your purpose. And so whatever that is, go out there and live it. God gave you that gift for a reason. Don't lose it. And don't allow somebody else to steal your thunder. Don't think that somebody else is already doing this. You know what I mean? Well, they're not you. Just like Marsha was saying earlier today, it doesn't matter how many people sell paparazzi, right? One person might sell it different than the other person sells it, right? It's enough space for all of us to do our thing. So just walk in your purpose. And if you need any help, reach out. I'm here. Here to help.
Reach out. I love it. Would you like to say anything? Well, make sure I say your name right. Arielle. Did I say it right?
That was right, yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
I would just say, I'll send you the link, but I also have a motivational podcast for of course anybody can listen, but the younger generation, I feel like we don't have enough content stuff that speaks to you. So I definitely appreciate, I call her Aunt Tonya. So my Aunt Tonya and my mom for their inspirations on helping me start that and just light in my life. So seriously, I feel like you need those people around you. So if you're looking for them, I would say my Aunt Tonya and my mom, great women to follow to at least get you started with that inspiration.
What about me? I mean, darn, you couldn't say nothing about the... I'm picking. Don't miss. I'm picking. But please get me that link, because I agree with you that young people need to see positive young people doing something. And imagine where me, Tonya, and your mom would have been if we started earlier. You just never know. And just do it. Like, I don't know if that was Michael Jordan or Nike, but just do it. Just start somewhere. And I'm going to tell you this. Now, this is a nugget that I normally charge people for. powerful. But I'm gonna give it to you for free, okay? I don't know if she's telling me I'm powerful or she talking about the baby, but I receive it also, okay? But I'm gonna give you this free. Why are you going to people for advice and you see how they live? Okay. If you know they always complaining, and not accomplishing nothing and always running down the next this and that and never get anything done, why are you asking them for advice? You setting yourself up for failure when you do stuff like that. I should pass the plate around. That was a good word right there. But I'm just saying, why?
That's a word.
Why do that?
That's a word, Marsha. Okay. It is.
Yeah, so that's she said this was for all of us. Bless you, baby. Thank you,
Norman.
Yeah. Oh, is that a guy? I'm sorry.
He went to school with me. He's a year older.
Norman,
but
I saw your beautiful wife. I apologize. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. But I'm just saying, monitor who you're listening to. So if you're not listening to people that's going to pour into you and encourage you, then check your people that you have around you. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's all I'm saying. Somebody that you say, I want to do this. And they were like, why would you want to do that? Why? You let them talk you out of your dream, and you have some ownership in that when you let somebody talk you out of your dream. And I'm going to just use myself for a story, but I ain't going to preach long because we got to get out of here. But what I'm saying is, you see how loud I am and how I talk a little country. Some people are like, why is you on here doing something every Sunday? And I will tell you, don't be mad because you didn't have the confidence to do it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Don't get mad with me. Turn your anger into celebration and then somebody celebrate you. Yeah, okay. So I'm just saying, think about it. I know that was the word. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Y'all take a dance for me because I'm right here. I'll dance and shout afterwards, okay? Woo,
I love you, she is always a great support.
Yeah, look at Sheila. Thank you, sweetie, because tell you, this is not a Christian show, but I'm a Christian. It comes out of me. I be boiling up and you try to resist it and it keep coming back up. You know what I'm saying? All right, but I'm not going to hold you all. I want to thank you so much for listening. Thank you for the likes. I love when I see a like and a share. Woo, woo, I appreciate it. Come out and celebrate. I'm already hyped, so just imagine what I'm going to be like on the 17th. And then we got Jamie and her powerful testimony, and she's doing some good things. Another lady to support, as well as this young lady that has a lot going on. She's going to have a link for you to support her link, her music, Spotify, and she's going to send me the link for her podcast. Okay, so let's be excited. Let's be ready to celebrate, and also sign up for what is it, Eventbrite?
Eventbrite, yes.
Now, don't come on the 17th talking about I didn't know. You knew, okay? Come on and get this stuff done. Come on. Come on in and take. Look, me and Celeste on the same thing. We take donations.
Yes,
if you can't come, send a donation. And if I'm not mistaken, it's tax deductible, correct?
Amen. 501c3, tax deductible. Yes. Thank you, Celeste. We definitely take donations.
We appreciate it. All right, I have had so much fun. Woo, Lord Jesus. Oh, goodness. I just feel so excited. And we just want to thank you so much for listening to us and just getting another word for today, and also learning how you can support. We need mentors, so make sure that you really consider that, okay? Norman is asking, where can he send a donation? Do you want me to just send him to your...
I can tell you now, www.dwapcfs.org.
DWAPCF.org.
CFS for yeah.
And I think Sheila had kind of
Courage, Faith, Strength. I was trying to think. I went blank. Yeah. So DWAPCFS for couragefaithstrength.org. Okay. How can folks donation and sign up? Yeah. Yes. So it's the www.cwapcfs.org, and I'll get you that specific link right now for the donate.
All right. And so we are, and you all powerful people of God, be in prayer about the event that some more people sign up, okay? Y'all, come on, prayer warriors.
I just sent that to you,
Okay.
Marsha.
Make sure that you're praying for the event. We would love another vendor. Yes, we would. $20. That's all it is. Okay. That you can't even get a bucket of chicken no more for $20. If I'm not mistaken. Am I wrong?
You know, you are correct. Unless
you
they
can't
got
even
a
get
special.
a bucket of chicken. Shoot.
Unless they have a special.
Yeah, that ain't often. And you know, I'm just gonna be honest, KFC ain't even worth. I don't care, special not, but that's just me. I'm a Popeyes person myself. Even though I wish they would make the biscuits a little bit bigger, but I'm just saying, I'm like, but even there, you can't get $20. Okay.
Everyone. Marsha was my host at the event last year, and she just made it. She just really made. She was the MC rather, and she just made that event so fun.
Thank you so much. Now, and you know, if you need a speaker, I am actually a speaker, MC, and all that good stuff. Okay, yes, but you gonna pay me, okay? People, you know, I get emails. Can you come do this, and that? And I ask them, what's the budget? A budget? You want me to drive to Virginia for free? I'm just saying, support a small business. Quit tripping. I'm just saying, quit wanting something for free. Anyway, we're going to end on this high note because we are excited. I hope we did something to encourage you on this Sunday, and we hope to see all of you on October the 17th, okay? All right, you all take care, ladies. Hold on. Thank you so much.